Being cool inside your home means cranking up that air conditioner, but how much is enough in terms of your comfort and your electric bill? Our consumer reporter Joanne Merrigan took those questions to Georgia Power today, and she is here with the answers and advice on how to stay cool.
And I think the first piece of advice a lot of us actually won't like, and that is to keep your thermostat set pretty high, even in this hot weather. Georgia Power says this heat wave is affecting people across the state, and air conditioners are really running longer just to keep up.
Nobody has to tell us it's really hot and uncomfortable, and the first thing is to make sure your air conditioner is serviced. Next, Georgia Power says set your thermostat at 78.
Well, if you have a manual thermostat, set it at around 78. That's a good balance of comfort and efficiency, and use fans to help you feel cooler.
You may think that is just too hot inside, but Georgia Power says try to aim for as close to 78 degrees as possible. And if you have a thermostat that you can program, use it.
So we say make the most of your programmable thermostat by letting it adjust the temperatures for savings while you're at work.
Follow familiar advice we may forget from year to year, like closing curtains or blinds, and again using that fan to circulate air. And hold off on things like cooking on the stove or using the dishwasher during peak periods, which use more energy and just heat up your home. Even with all these measures, you might end up with a somewhat higher electric bill. That's because the intense heat is simply making your air conditioner run longer.
Manage that thermostat. Keep it, in that range, but you're still going to be using more because it's so much hotter outside. Turn off any extra lights, and even defer some of these heat-producing activities till later in the evening or early morning.
The heat wave is producing a need for more energy statewide. Georgia Power says so far it is handling the demand.
Definitely planning for that. We conduct our power plant maintenance, for instance, in the spring and in the fall, so that we have all of our power generation units available for these hot summer days.
And there are ways you can actually track your bill online to see how much energy you're really using. But again, the best advice is to be aware of that thermostat and to keep it near that 78-degree mark if possible. You're also advised that peak usage in early afternoon to evening. So try to do laundry or cooking, for example, after 6 or 7 p.m. And that is to save energy. Joanne Merrigan, WSAV News 3.